Wow!
Oh, naligtas na. Oh, wow! Wow!
Earthquake, guys! Earthquake! 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 Whole place! Blood clot! Earthquake, guys! Earthquake! Look, look, look! Jesus, guys! Live right now! Earthquake! Earthquake! Still shaking. Still shaking, man, but it's smaller. Oh God, a strong. Yo, I feel the thing this. I was sitting on the step and I feel the thing this a little bit small, and it's still going, you know. Little bit shake. Yeah, man, it's still. Yo, guys.
I hope so. This is nuts. I can't believe this.
Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Hii ni kaunti gani kwa mbele?
it is practically impossible or mockery to intelligence of humankind that this one can be used to control swarms of billions of insects that are destroying our crops and our pasture.
اقدام آمریکا بدون تردید یک اقدام تروریسم دولتی است.
Canada lost 57 citizens on the plane.
If there was no escalation recently in the region, those Canadians would be right now home with their families.
This new video tonight showing a helicopter circling over Glendale, California at the time Brian's chopper was tracked circling the area.
Il ask you to stop.
Six teams involving more than 1,200 medical personnel en route to the center of the epidemic on the eve of Chinese Lunar New Year.
As mentioned in that story, one of the new confirmed cases stayed at J8 Hotel, and that's a boutique hotel in the Lavender area, and it has about 100 rooms. Its management has not responded to our queries on what measures it's taking now.
The woman also visited Marina Bay Sands. The integrated resort says that it's stepping up precautionary measures, such as increasing the frequency of cleaning and disinfection in public areas. Masks and hand sanitizers will be made available to guests.
And the 53-year-old patient had also gone to Gardens by the Bay, which says it is closely monitoring the situation. The tourist attraction is prepared to take precautionary measures if necessary to ensure the well-being of visitors and employees.
4 more cases of the novel coronavirus were reported in South Korea. 2 patients may have contracted the disease from someone who was infected here in the nation. Our Hong Yu is standing by on the line for us. Hong Yu, please fill us in on the latest.
As you've mentioned, the total number of confirmed cases of the coronavirus stands at 11 as of Friday afternoon. One of the newly confirmed patients is a 62-year-old woman who arrived at Incheon International Airport from Wuhan last Thursday. She was on the same plane as the 28-year-old man who tested positive late Thursday, the 7th verified patient. The woman has been isolated and is being treated at Wongang University Hospital, one of the hospitals designated by the government to treat coronavirus patients.
I really don't think a complete closure of the border control points is the right answer to the situation that we are facing. It is at least not in line with the very scientific-based and knowledge-based advice given to us as recently as early this morning by the World Health Organization and its panel of approach in dealing with people flowing between different countries and places in trying to contain the spread of the disease.
The issue here is the containment of the virus. Everyone must be focused. We do not know in Queensland where people are who have come from Hubei province in the last 14 days and where they are staying.
The Philippines confirms its first case of novel coronavirus or 2019 nCoV on Thursday, January 30. Health Secretary Francisco Duque III says the patient traveled to the Philippines from Wuhan, China via Hong Kong on January 21.
Today, the DOH is confirming that a 38-year-old female Chinese patient under investigation, or PUI, is positive for the novel coronavirus 2019 DAS-CoV after her lab results arrived today.
Duque says the patient is currently in a DOH hospital where she was admitted on January 25 but is no longer showing 29 other patients under investigation in the Philippines.
Today, President Trump took decisive action to minimize the risk of the spread of novel coronavirus in the United States. Since taking office, President Trump has been clear. His top priority is the safety of the American people. In addition to the steps that the doctors have outlined, we continue to operationalize a multi-layered, cross-agency public health response. Following the World Health Organization's decision to declare the 2019 novel coronavirus a public health emergency of international concern, I have today declared that the coronavirus presents a public health emergency in the United States.